Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Wednesday, the 22nd of November, and I have a two-card tarot reading for you. So let's see who comes out to see us today. Oh, interesting. Okay, right. We have got the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So I sort of chuckled to myself. So I thought, oh, that looks cheerful. But you know what? Sometimes when these cards come out, they've got the most empowering messages about change. And I know we talked recently and we were saying that we had these lovely big energies coming through, but I really do feel like this is a reminder of letting go of what we don't want to take with us as we move forward into this rather lighter, I feel, Sagittarius season that started today. So let's look at that 10 of Wands. Now, that can be symbolising many different things. I always feel like I would like to think that this is the village that this person is walking to and that they're nearly there. And sometimes I feel like this card shows that we just have to summon up just another little bit of strength. Have you ever done that where you've got your shopping bags and your fingers are starting to go numb because you've been carrying them all the way back from town and you can see your house, you know, or something like that. And I just feel like you're so close to where you want to be. I just feel like this is just an extra push and an extra bit of effort. But I feel it's really important to say that this is a number 10, which is the end of a cycle. So this isn't this man, you know, struggling to where, you know, his end point and putting those wands down and then picking them up and doing it all again. I really feel like there is reference here to the fact that we've done a lot of internal work and maybe this is the final test for you to make sure that you've really cemented in your new boundaries, or your new ideas or your new vision of what you want to do. And, you know, just, I feel like this is tying up loose ends or just getting to the point where you know that you're going to complete something. And then once you do, that's it. It's a new chapter. So this 2 of Swords is coming in. And doubting that, isn't it? Is it though? Will I ever go back to being like that person again? And I think we're all a bit afraid of doing that, isn't it? Aren't we? So with this 2 of Swords, I feel like I want to be reminding us all, me included, that the swords are to do with our mind. Okay, and our mind really tries to help us, you know, it really wants to work with us. But it can only ever really conjure up scenarios from what it already knows. I know we've got our imagination and our intuition, but really when we're trying to keep ourselves safe, it's like, yeah, we don't want to go back to going over the same things over and over again. And I feel like our mind at this particular point might be saying to us, well, you know, this is the end of another cycle, but what if we do all that again? Or, you know, what if we take on all those responsibilities again, because I know what you're like and that's what you do and all that, you know, etc, etc, etc. But I think this 2 of Swords is coming in to say, well, you know, there's always another way. There is always a different way or a choice in some way of what we can do. So if you are aware that you are now coming to the end of something and you don't want to particularly take on all that, be it responsibility, you know, it might even be physical weight. You might, you know, be getting to the end of your diet that you've been on for 18 months and there's this little doubter going, well, we'll put all that back on because Christmas is coming. You know, it could be so many different things about taking on too much. And as this is a collective message, I feel like, you know, you're all going to understand for what it means for you. But the 2 of Swords is a reminder that, yes, we often worry that we're going to go backwards, but we can also go forwards, and we've always got this choice. And this lady sitting down here, you know, she can go either way, can't she? Those swords are pointing in 2 different directions. I don't suppose she should go backwards because she'll fall in the sea, but she can go where either one of those swords is pointing. So that's when you start working with your intuition. And what I love about the fact that this lady is blindfold is when you kind of lose your sight, other senses kick in. So you get like a heightened feelings, and you know, it just helps you really focus on what else is going on. So I do feel that, yeah, this Two of Swords is reminding us that we're always going to have a little wobbly panic moment at the end of a cycle. What happens now? What if? Fill in the gap for yourself. But we can quieten our minds with a little bit of closing our eyes and meditating perhaps, and reminding ourselves that we've always got a choice. And if we've come from this and it's now the end of this, we don't have to go back and repeat the same cycle. We can do something much fresher and newer and exciting. So yeah, I hope that helps you. I hope, as with the tarot cards, you know, none of them are bad. Sometimes you look at these two cards and think, oh, you know, they don't look great, but they do actually shine on a really positive message. And I think overall it's about self-improvement and how we can help ourselves to live a better life. So can't be bad at all, can it? Okay, I'll be back again tomorrow with another reading for you. So I look forward to seeing you then. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.